Zay ha 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 ha. Welcome to Blackbeard's Devil Fruit Emporium. Ever since joining the Blackbeard crew, we've been dicing up devil fruit users and pricing up their fruits. They say devil fruits average for about 100 million berries. But of course, different devil fruits will fetch different prices, with the Ape Ape no Mi even selling for 5 billion on the black market. But we haven't quite found law yet, so for today, we have a special deal on the 4 devil fruits belonging to the Strawhat pirates. Which of these fruits will be the apple of your eye? Let's take a look at what we have for sale. First up, of course, we have the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Let's be real, you're gonna have to save your berries a little bit to afford this one. Previously belonging to the newest, and judging by the fact that we have his fruit now, the weakest Yonko, we're looking for about 1 billion berries. Which actually was lower than his bounty, so not a bad deal. You might think that's a stretch, but we aren't monkeying around. This fruit allows its wielder to become a rubber human, meaning you can stretch your body in all kinds of crazy ways. You'll be able to launch yourself for miles like a rocket, punch enemies from hundreds of feet away, and even, fly? Wait, was he able to just straight up fly with this thing? That feels like he's bending the rules a little bit. Either way, on top of all of that, much like Snoop Dogg, you are seemingly invulnerable to blunt attacks. You can deflect bullets, bounce back from just about any punch, and most importantly, you can become a balloon. This fruit has truly limitless possibilities for anyone who is flexible enough. Now, shifting gears a bit, let's talk about the Hana Hana no Mi, which turns its eater into a blooming human. Once belonging to the devil child of Ohara, Nico Robin, this devil fruit allows its user to bloom body parts just about anywhere. It's super handy. You can swing from buildings or trees with a vine made of arms, create massive nets of body parts, give yourself wings that let you glide a short distance, and not to mention, you can freaking clone yourself! But let's be real, what this fruit is really good for is making money. Clearly this fruit is some kind of crazy kink satisfier. Just imagine the kind of e-girl OnlyFans account that you could make. People throw tons of money for feet pics, and you could take pictures of thousands of feet at once. For the low price of 500 million berries, you could become the most disgusting variant of a Spider-Man knockoff, or create an OnlyFan empire in days. The third devil fruit we have in stock here is the Hito Hito no Mi. This fruit allows you to become a human? So admittedly this fruit isn't the most useful for the average person, or useful at all, I guess, if they are a person. But it does allow any animal, or I guess if you come across Vegapunk, any item, into a human version of themselves. Kinda like that raccoon dog did before we chopped him up. So if you have a pet that you wish you could talk to or become even better friends with, then this is the fruit for you. Okay, let's be real, that wasn't the best sales pitch, but it is what it is. If you want the ability to talk to your pets, you're looking for a pretty reasonable price tag of only about 50 million berries. And the final Straw Hat fruit is the Yomi Yomi no Mi. This turns you into a revival human. This fruit might not be the most offensively useful without extreme mastery, but a true user of this fruit can emit the chill of the underworld, allowing them to cool things or even interact with souls. You can even create astral projections of your own soul and emit your spirit into the world, allowing it to phase through walls and even fly, almost as if it had the sheep talisman from Jackie Chan Adventures. Remember? Jackie Chan Adventures? No? Just me? Okay, well, normally a fruit like this might sell for about 200 million berries. It seems pretty okay, but nothing really life-changing so far, right? So what's so special about it and how could it be used? Well, its biggest selling point isn't something life-changing. In fact, it's the opposite. It's death-changing. The Yomi Yomi's biggest gift is a second chance, being able to revive yourself after you die, with its previous user even being able to come back as a living skeleton who could heal himself by drinking milk. Of course, if your soul doesn't get lost, you can always come back as flesh and blood. The most human emotion of all is fearing death, and if you want the opportunity to come back to life after dying, then you'll be paying about 700 million berries. What's that? It seems a bit high. I mean, you're right, clearly the Hana Hana is more useful in your day-to-day life. But here's the thing, if you don't want to die, you're gonna have to be paying a bit extra. And if that seems like too much, well, you might need that second chance of life before leaving this store. Hypothetically, of course. And there you have it, our 4 Devil Fruit daily deals. And which other crew should we, confiscate fruits from? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a hot deal like these. Also, let me know if this kind of video is something you like, because it is definitely different from my normal ones. But with that all being said, I will see you next time, and until then, stay excellent.